A number of clients contacting us recently wanting to know what is the difference between consumer proposal credit counseling, the services that are currently being offered are advertised right now about consolidating debt, and if it's the same thing as a consumer proposal or credit counseling program. So yes, the answer is yes. As much as they are going to be saying that it's not a consumer proposal and it's not credit counseling, it is under the same umbrella within the licensing of Ontario with financial services. Okay, so but that basically means is that when you enter this program, let's say for example they're telling you that you will be in it for 5 years and that after the 5 years your credit will be able to be reestablished. Okay, so that 5 years that you are entering this program, whatever trade line that you're putting in the program, let's say you had 2-3 credit cards and a line of credit, and all 4 trade lines are being entered into this particular program. Those trade lines are going to be showing up on your credit report as either R7, R8, or 6, depending on which program you're referring to. It really and truly doesn't matter whether it's R6, 7, or 8, it just means bad credit. And it means bad credit for 5 years. Let's get that understood, okay? Why are we different at Forvan Financial Firm? We are different because we are interested in protecting your credit portfolio. So when you work with us, what we do, if you have a situation where you can no longer afford to pay a trade line, what we do is we would advise you to sink it. That is the terminology that we use. We call it sinking the trade line. What does that mean? I can't afford to make this payment anymore. I really cannot. I am behind 3-4 months at this particular point in time, or I'm behind 1 month or 2 months. There's no way for me to get caught back up. I can't get a loan. I can't do anything else. I don't know what else to do other than to call a consumer proposal or credit counseling program and enter it, because now I'm just stuck. I don't know what else to do. No, do not do that. Contact Forvan Financial Firm. We're going to show you how you sink the trade line and protect the other trade lines, because your credit portfolio is important. It does not make sense that you damage your credit for the next 5 years and then after 5 years you're able to reestablish your credit. No. Let's protect your credit portfolio and at the same time reestablishing a trade line. If you're going to sink that trade line, we're going to negotiate with that particular trade line, whatever the trade line is, whether it's a bank, credit card company, whatever the case may be. We're going to negotiate and settle that debt based on your ability to settle it. But what we're not going to do is put you in a damage mode for all of the trade lines that are on your credit report for the next 5 years. No. And you're going to pay for that program. It's going to cost you about $450 a month for that program to put your credit on hold for the next 5 years. Whereas at Forvan Financial Firm, our program for the personal credit management program is $5,100 for that program. And that you can pay over 5 years if you want to, which is $85 a month. $85 a month versus $450 a month, damaging your credit for 5 years versus reestablishing your credit and protecting your credit in that 5 years. This is the difference between Forvan Financial Firm and everyone else. We can tell you there is no other company out there who is doing what we do. We are the only ones who are actually looking at protecting your credit portfolio, reestablishing your credit portfolio, while at the same time dealing with negotiating and settling debts if you can no longer manage the payments. That's the difference between Forvan Financial Firm and everyone else. We're here for you. Your credit is important.